You heard it here first, kids. If you're going to do burnouts, at least get rid of the evidence afterwards.
Or just moxie up and own it, and then.
Okay, so Montana, bastion of freedom and Americanness, and I don't know, oil wells, cowboys, sweet mountain views, and some other stuff I don't really know about. Back in the 70s, right?
The land of the big sky, and it has more cowboys than Texas does. And I will fight every single Texan on my way here. It also has Alex Steele. If you guys watch his YouTube channel, Alex Steele Co.
Alex Steele
blacksmithing.
For sure.
Cool stuff.
But so anyway, yeah, okay. Back in the 70s, for anybody that remembers, obviously I'm not old enough, but I'm a big fan of automotive history. The double nickel speed limit thing, that was a big deal. Mostly because of...
Wait a second, you're bringing up the history of your screen name, Just Can't Drive 55?
Actually, yes. Yes. For those of you that don't remember.
Exactly where it came from, right?
Yeah. The Emergency Energy Highway Conservation Act, signed by President Richard Nixon, enacted a 55 mile an hour, double nickel, national speed limit. And in order to enforce it, because the federal government really didn't have the ability to set a speed limit across state highways, obviously.
The federal government's making rules they can't enforce?
Shocking,
wow.
Right?
Novel idea.
As is the usual way that they threatened to enforce it, was that they wouldn't provide highway funding for states that did not have a method of compliance with this 55 mile an hour speed limit. Montana, in a sweet, and amazing stance of malicious fuck you compliance, and I am all about some malicious compliance, issued a law allowing them to fine violators of the double nickel speed limit $5, with the code of the ticket being waste of unnecessary national resources. All speeding tickets were $5, regardless of violation of speed.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Montana was able to say, we
so
do
you just roll around with $5 bills in your...
Yep.
So you just roll around with $5 bills in the glove department.
Yeah, and you get busted for like 140 rip down the fucking, open 2-lane. Hand the guy a $5 and drive off.
Keep doing it again.
I can only envision the conversations that happen with officers. Like, slow down now. I'm not going to, but okay.
yeah, we know.
Right.
And he's over here like, I'm not going to continue chasing you because it's literally a waste of my own gas.
Yep. So yeah, that's
Love it.
Montana history and all that. Also, along that same line, not really, but Montana was also the last state to not have a speed limit.
Yeah, Nevada and Montana, right?
Yeah, Montana was the last of them.
The last of the last.
Yep. The last of the last. 1999 was when they finally set a speed limit.
Yep.
Prior to that point, all speed limits not set inside of a city in Montana, like the state road speed limits, were set as, and I quote, reasonable and prudent. Whatever that might mean.
Sounds like we need to invest more time and money into Montana.
Clearly, right? Clearly. To be fair, I get it, though, right? If for anybody that spend any time driving out west, I get why you want to go really damn fast.
Yeah, starting from the Dakotas all the way into the mountains in Idaho, there's
nothing. Like, if there weren't any problem with tickets, I would absolutely be the guy with the cruise set at like 130 just to make it be over faster.
Thank you so much for listening to the Broken Axle Podcast. If you enjoyed us, please leave a comment and like and subscribe for more.
And if you want to help us out, we've got a new merch line. You can check the links below and follow our social media at the Broken Axle Podcast.
And you can find me on Instagram at nomadic.wheelman.
And you can find me on Instagram and Facebook as Just Can't Drive 55.
For the rest of us, hug your kids and call your mama.
And go bust some knuckles.